at it. And it's just like a given that you'll eventually have a hit on your hands.
Oh, thank you for the inspiration, because I'm working on a game myself. And thank you for
Cool, yeah.
letting me speak.
Yeah,
Awesome.
don't give up on it.
All right, let's now bring in Battle Guy 02.
Hi, Battle.
Hey!
I hope this isn't a Godzilla question.
Oh, no, it isn't. Trust me. My first question, what is your favorite vehicle in Jailbreak?
Ooh. Let me think about it for a second. As always, I'm biased by what we just added. So the Rattler is a pretty cool season prize. It has some cool effects on it.
It
But
really is
I usually end up driving, if it's not a helicopter. I like the Bugatti a lot, and I like the Roadster a lot, even if it UFOs a little bit.
That's nice. My second question is, what is your favorite movie of all time, and what are your favorite movie genres?
Oh, no. Okay, I'm really bad with movies. I've only caught up to Star Wars like a few years ago. And, oh, man. Favorite movie? I don't watch movies enough to have a favorite movie. I don't know. I love Tron Legacy, obviously. I made a game after it. So let's go with Tron Legacy for now.
All right. Hey, can I sneak in a third question?
Sure, go for it.
Will you update Tron?
Dude.
We need a Tron update. Oh,
yes.
my bad. Yeah, Volt.
I think... I don't know. That's up in the air. It'd be nice to fix it up and make it work again. One thing I would love to do is to game jam like an open world Volt game. I think that could be a lot of fun.
Or a Volt jailbreak, like one of those, what it's called, in the center. I forgot.
Oh, a season?
Oh, no, not the season.
Oh.
Shoot, what's it called where you play Roblox?
Oh, game mode.
Yeah, game mode. That would be cool. Like a Volt race. That'd be very interesting.
Yeah, maybe we could do that. That's a fun idea. We thought about getting rid of game modes, but we recently decided that I think they're going to stick around and we'll fix them up.
That's awesome. Well, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
You too. Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Let's bring in Felly Run, I believe. I'm always like butchering everyone's username.
Hi.
Hi.
Hear me?
Yes. What's your question?
I have a question. What are the biggest challenges in jailbreak's development which you overcame?
Ooh. Trains were a really hard one. That's more of like BadCC's problem, but trains were so difficult. It took us like 6 months to get those right, and that was after working on them for a few months. As far as my side of things go, vehicle interiors has been a huge challenge. It just takes a lot of time, and you have to somehow keep the new vehicle the same speed as the old vehicle, despite it being heavier because of the interior. So, yeah, I'd say interiors right now are the trickiest thing, and I definitely need to get more of those done. Maybe next update.
Okay, can I ask another question?
Sure.
If you are, I don't know if you're planning to stay a Roblox developer, but would you take other like development careers, like in bigger games or something like that?
It's funny you ask that. I was watching some Unreal Engine 5 stuff this morning, and that's really tempting. It would be fun to move there and make some solo projects. But right now, I'm very happy with Roblox, and I don't plan to leave. I think you can expect to see me on Roblox for a very long time.
Okay, cool. Thank you for answering the questions.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. Let's move on to Aaron S675LT. All right. Invite has been sent. If you're able to make it in, please join. If not, I'll go ahead and ask your question for you. All right. Looks like he's not able to make it in. I'll just generalize his question a little bit also then. So what are your hobbies outside of Roblox and Jailbreak?
The bad thing is I don't have too many hobbies. My main issue right now is my hobby was Roblox, making games, and then it turned into a job. So now I need to find a new hobby, and I don't totally know what it is. If I'm not playing or if I'm not working on Roblox, I'm usually like driving somewhere. I love driving. Like any road trip I can take, I'll take it. But that's not really a hobby. So I guess for now I don't really have a hobby, and I need to find one. It's kind of bad.
All right, Carbon. On that same note, since you mentioned driving, if you want to ask your question, Carbon.
I will ask my question. So, question 3 from me. What is your favorite non-Tesla vehicle?
Ooh, like in real life?
In real life, yes.
Okay, so as far as favorite vehicle I've driven, I drove an Lexus LC500, which was just awesome. It sounded amazing inside. Best sounding car I've ever driven. It was just a little slow, but just an amazing car overall. And I think ultimate dream car status would be like a Koenigsegg Gemera or Gamera, however you say it.
I think it's Gemera.
Yeah, that thing's
Gamera.
just so cool.
Yeah, that is a very, very nice car. The doors are very cool as well.
Yeah, I love driving people around. Like if I go on a road trip, it's fun to bring people. So that would be like the ultimate road trip car.
For certain. The only problem would be paying for repairs if something goes wrong.
Yeah, that would be
quite
bad.
pricey.
I think you could afford it if you could buy the car.
That is true. But yes, that is all for me, or from me, for now.
Cool, fun
Someone
question.
else can ask a question. You're welcome.
All right, let's move on.
I say we do like a few more questions, and then we could end it there.
Yeah, sounds good. Get those
already been
last
an
minute
hour.
questions in. I know time goes by fast. All right, let's get you in here, Navia Mold.
Hi, Navia.
Yeah. Hi. You can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I have a question. When you were making those car textures, how long did it took for you to make those, and how did you learn making them?
So those are really tricky, and I'm glad we have the community making them now. Car textures, for those who don't know, we don't paint them like you would paint a picture. What you do is you have to go in Blender, and you combine all of these math-based, they call them nodes. And there's tutorials online for node texturing, but it's just crazy. You're basically building math equations, and it spits out patterns and colors and layers, and it's just so tricky to make the thing you want to make. But we have to do it that way because if we don't, we would have to hand paint every single car individually. And then if a new car came out, we'd have to hand paint all the previous skins individually. It'd be a nightmare. So yeah, that's why we do it like that.
But how long did it took to make them?
Oh, sorry. I say it takes a good hour or so to make a good one. You can sometimes stumble upon designs accidentally, but yeah, I'd say about an hour.
Oh, okay. And I also have one more question. When you guys fixed that auto script, and then another one came, which like spammed the whole chat. Thank you, Bayat, for hanging out with authors. And what was that all about? I'm really wondering about that.
Oh, you talking about the exploits?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, those are just never ending. We do care about them, and I would argue that every single update has something in it that tackles those. We just don't talk about it a lot because it's just better to secretly throw out new ways to fight it. If you announce it too much, it just gets too much attention, and you might have new exploits coming your way.
Okay. Well, Yeah, that was all my questions. Thanks for answering them.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, we got 2 more. Let's do 2 more.
Sure. Yeah, 2 more.
All right, I like
Great
this
questions
one.
today.
Yeah, definitely. All right, XM Patton, you will be one of the last 2.
Hi, Patton.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
So how do you balance your updates with what the community wants versus like what you and Bad CC envision for the future of Jailbreak?
Cool. So the good news is that we have usually the same ideas that the community has. I think we all kind of agree where Jailbreak should go. There is definitely some trickiness with what the players want. Like in recent example, players wanted a space robbery. I don't know how many players wanted a space robbery, but there's decent chatter about it on Twitter, and we both kind of decided it would be a little too crazy for Jailbreak. It might just, maybe the game loses its focus. I don't know, but we're still kind of open to it in the future. It has to be done right. We don't like loading screens and stuff, but yeah, we usually are on the same page.
Is it hard to like get into playing video games in your free time since like that's your entire job and you're working with them all the time?
Yes, it is, because it's like you're at a computer for 8 hours. You don't really want to stay on a computer beyond that and play games. Or at least I don't. I think some people can play on a computer all day and be fine, but I'm not used to that. So usually if I'm not on working on games, I try to get outside and do stuff.
Awesome. Thank you for your question. All right.
Thank you.
We got 1 more. This is
Okay.
going to be a good one.
Last question.
Let's see. All right, get your last minute questions in and see if you'll be the last one. If you see one that you like, let me know. But I'm trying to find a good one to end off on.
I haven't really been looking.
Let's see.
Overwhelming.
The chat's just going crazy now. Everyone trying to get their question in.
Here's a good one. It's pronounced GIF.
Ooh,
No.
right.
Incorrect. No. Bad. That is peanut butter.
Here's my problem with GIF. When people say it, I think they're saying gift, like a birthday gift. So I think GIF's like the clearest
does make sense.
Because if you say GIF, I know you're not talking about peanut butter. No one talks about peanut butter.
Unless they're a peanut butter enthusiast.
Maybe.
I feel betrayed. Why?
But it's not giraffic or what does it even stand for?
Graphics interchange format.
Yeah, it's not giraffics interchange format.
That's true. That's fair.
Yeah, it's graphics.
Any other questions?
Graphics interchange format. There we go.
Man, this is tough. I'm trying to. These are some good questions coming in, but can't ask them all.
Mm-hmm.
I did see one good one. Let me see if I can. I can't remember who it was from.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can find it. But what I remember it being was: are there any scrapped vehicles or robbery features that you've thought of, maybe modelled a bit, and then gone, nah, I don't like this, and then scrapped it?
Sure. We can make that our last question. I wish we could find who asked the question.
I found it. It was from Dumb Thoughts.
Cool. Okay, so should we invite him in, or is that good enough?
Are you able to, Carbon? Because I cannot locate this.
Yeah.
Let me have a look. The problem is there's so many people.
Yeah, there are.
99 plus requests. Where are they? I feel like I'm going to be scrolling all day trying to find them.
Don't worry. We could just answer it, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Most obvious.
I reached the bottom of the list and didn't find them.
Okay. Most obvious would be the power plant. We completely scrapped that and redid it for the better. and that was nice. I'm trying to think of like mechanics wise. There's nothing memorable, at least. I really thought we would have scrapped the ducking on the minecarts in the tomb robbery. I didn't think we'd have time for that. I'm glad we did. The robbery was also intended. Okay, here's something with the tomb robbery. I guess it's just freshest in my mind. The original plan was to have you do like 1 or 2 randomly generated mazes and stuff, and then you get to the tomb, and then you have 2 or 3 more obstacles to reach the exit. Minecarts were never part of the plan until like 2.5 weeks before the update, and it just seemed like a no-brainer, and that's when we reorganized it all. We took away the random generation part of it, and we just decided to make it like 3 obstacles. So the spikes, the darts, and the bridge, and then the tomb, and then the minecart ride home. And I'm glad we did that. It worked out for the better.
Awesome. Cool. I think that will wrap up this Q&A session, so keep an eye out for any future events. Thank you for everyone who asked your questions, and thank you, ASIMO, for coming in here doing the Q&A session and doing a voice reveal. I know a lot of people are excited about that.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Super great questions. I'm sorry if we couldn't get to yours. There's just like thousands of them.
Yeah, so hopefully next time around we'll find a better system to do this, but thanks everyone for tuning in. I think that'll wrap it up. Any last words?
Cool. No, that should do it. Thanks everybody. Have a good day.
Awesome. Thanks for tuning in. All right, take care now.
Bye.
I'm not sure how to end this.
Boys, welcome to the post Q&A modcast.
Oh no.
Whoa, look at that number drop down. From 800, 648.
No, stay. I'm
638.
I'm also very good at answering all of your questions.
That is highly debatable.
That I will personally be taking the liberty of showing ASIMO Among Us potion at 3 a.m. Do not worry.
Hey, I will take the liberty of not doing that.
I will be the one doing it, and if he doesn't want to, I'll make it into a Roblox audio and force him to listen to it.
I'm going to cancel you on Twitter.
I dare you. Don't worry, it's going to be great. Alright.
You know what would be hilarious? If someone unmuted absolutely everyone that's listening right now.
Yes.
I don't know if that's possible in the stage channel. I don't think you can.
Well, we could give it a try.
No.
Yes. Yes, it would be funny. Do it for the funny.
This is a official Discord server, so to speak.
I mean, is it?
I mean, we're partnered, so I feel like we're pretty official.
That's a valid point.
Boys, we can answer
it
many
would still
questions.
be hilarious.
But to end the stage, if you like right click on the actual channel, there's an end stage button.
No, there isn't.
Nope, there
He's
isn't
lying.
actually. He's lying.
He's lying.
He's a really big liar.
Oh, he's such a good liar.
He is such a liar. He is such a liar.
Yes.
Wait, did nobody get the stage discovery thing? Oh, we're on top! We're on top of stage discovery, let's go!
I don't think it left.
I think we're on top of stage discovery.